Hello, Knight here. Welcome to my Netherlands campaign in the Empire Total War. We're using the Darthmod. I think the previous episode we suffered a defeat against the Russian army that had moved out through Poland. I think this is the... oh, I'm not quite sure where they retreated to. Is that right? No, we didn't, did we? I can't think what I'm actually doing here. Oh, I think... no, it was down here, wasn't it? I'm getting confused. There's an army here that we need to come out and destroy. I thought that we'd lost this battle, but we hadn't. We won it. So I need to basically form up an army by merging some units, and then we'll come and attack this guy. We don't want to let this army be destroyed. For some reason, Genoa, which we destroyed down here in the main territory, that is weird. The Hurons now have they now have Corsica, so you've got Red Indians in Corsica. Oh well, I wonder what territory Genoa got then. Let's have a look round. See if Genoa suddenly got a territory somewhere. Huron Wyandot. That is weird. We're at war with the Iroquois, of course. We might be at war with Britain soon, that's possible. Actually, this campaign is quite difficult because if you look at the United Provinces, we've got the whole of the eastern half of Europe against us. We've got Russia, the Ottoman Empire, the Mughal Empire. We've got a lot of people who don't like us. And even Great Britain's not that friendly towards us. We've got a lot of hostility against us. Yeah, we're just at war with so many people. We need to try and finish some of these wars off. It's not good for your campaign if you're actually at war with too many people. We took on Louisiana and that really didn't work out to our advantage. We lost 2 territories, Florida and also Cuba. And I don't think they're finished yet actually. They've still got another stack here that's ready to come down and attack us. We're repairing as quickly as we can, and then we'll move on to attack this stack and then take out Fort de Chartres. I think I was moving a... let me have a think. I think I was moving a fleet over, wasn't I? Is it down here? Or has it already moved? No, it's here. So, yeah. So I think we were going to move this fleet in here. And we've got... oh yes, that was right. God, this is why you need to really garrison your ports. Let's speed things up. The Ottomans came and destroyed that port. Now that was a trading port, so that's a pain because yeah, it's just a pain to be honest. We were going to send these guys out to that group of ships out towards... there we go. So I'm trying to protect the ports that are actually trading. My ports obviously. But we need to recruit a unit which will take a turn, which will then come down this road, force this guy out, and then we'll be able to attack him. It's only a brig, but it's caused so much loss. It's probably going to be like 3 lots of trade through that port. Right, to America, to the Mid-Atlantic. Okay, there they go. So they'll arrive and they should be able to take out Florida and the territory of Cuba. What have we got here? Got another ship here actually that can probably go over and join them. Or did I need that for something else? I don't think I did. I say we're at war with all these territories. We've got a big old fleet here. Fully replenished. I think we need to come to our forward base, maybe do some damage to the Ottomans if we can. Okay, well let's initially move to here, but of course we do need to protect that trading port, so we'll have to move this ship to here. Yeah, we definitely need to protect that port. Savoy is an ally. So it's so weird, Huron Wyandot. Anyway, What else were we doing? We've moved the fleet up to here. We're at war with Russia, but we've got a fleet here blockading their port here. I don't quite know what he's got in there. Not much. He's got a bomb ketch and a fourth rate. Would love to do a bit of attack on them. Okay, they're suffering a bit here. We're fighting the Austrians as well, of course. Done a lot of damage. We could move south and attack here, or at least has he got a fortress? He hasn't, so we can actually maybe take that. Right, initially let's sort out. Yeah, we could maybe even get an army to support. Yeah, that will be possible. Okay, well let's initially do some business here. We're gonna don't wanna do too much in the way of merging up units. We want to maintain some of them. Gosh, he's a good guy. 225, 192, so that's okay. We won't lose a unit there. He can actually right, okay, if he goes into there, what we're looking to do is not lose the experience. That's what we're trying to do. That's good. Right, okay. Right, okay, did that the right way round. Here we need to do similar business. Okay, so we lost a couple of units there, but we can always recruit. We've got loads of money. These guys are actually up to strength, aren't they, I think? Yeah, 188. Okay, well I'm not going to do much more merging, to be honest. We're going to lose units. So that we can do that with that one. Just bring them up to 225. Okay, generals. Let's have a look and see who's the better general. I think probably this guy. Let's move to here. We'll throw them in, those new troops. Try and get them blooded. We need some artillery. Oh gosh, that's weird. I think if I'm going to merge these down. I think it eliminates the units though, to be honest, if I do that. Oh no, maybe not. So let's move that artillery there. Move that artillery into there, and then we can actually, oh that's good, we can actually completely repair all our artillery. That's good. So we can move, and we'll have a howitzer as well. Okay, we need some more cavalry. So we've got this cavalry here. It's quite handy how I've set up here, because if you notice there are 3 fortresses. These are all in 2 fortified towns, and this is an actual fortress. So it's a very good kind of bottleneck here. You've got the woodlands here and the mountains, woodlands here and mountains. So if ever you get to a situation where you're fighting the Turks and the Austrians, if you can take this bottleneck here, it's a very good killing zone. You can just keep attacking them. Strategically, we can't push too far south until we've taken further areas in the north, so we need to clear out this area, and probably Warsaw. Warsaw and Poland is the first thing we need to clear out, and then we can take out the next territory and move down this way, take out Belgrade and then Bosnia, and then move on a wide front. I think don't want to push out into a long narrow neck of land. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe one more cavalry. We can get one together. Doesn't look like we can actually. Oh, we're gonna have to merge up then, because I want to definitely save these guys. Let's go into there. We can always build up some more cavalry. Let's go to there. And more infantry now. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, which I think we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're actually choosing some of the infantry that haven't got fantastic experience. We're going to recruit some guys here. And here. Maybe we need to put some more cavalry in there actually. That's better. I like that better. Here this army is up to strength, I believe. It is, yeah, it's a nice balanced army. Need to repair this. Okay, got some troops here. So I think we are going to go for Warsaw this turn, which will move down from the north. I think we can besiege. Let's see if they'll surrender. They won't. We've got some Austrian guys, very poor artillery. We're going to continue the siege for the moment, but we're going to try and get a full stack. What we're going to do, I would really like to have more artillery in this stack, to be honest. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think what we'll do, by artillery I mean howitzers. So we're going to cannon into there, plus 1 cavalry into there. Going to move forwards. We're going to pick up a couple of howitzers and keep moving on. Oh, this cavalry is actually needs to replenish, so we'll take these guys here. Oh, I don't think we can actually reach now. We might be able to, might be part of the reinforcing army. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. So let's continue the siege. You see it's much more in our favour now. Okay, so repairing there. Let's move this army down to here. Move this army down to here. So Breslau's kind of at a staging point now for us. 2, 4. That's quite a nice stack on its own. Let's repair it. Let's produce some more troops. Okay, and oops. Okay, so we're going to keep producing troops as long as we can here, as long as we've got money left. We'd like to produce another stack if possible. What I've got to watch for is Venice. Venice is at peace at the moment, but may not be for much longer. Kind of looking a bit menacing. What's their attitude towards us? Let's have a look. V. Indifferent. Okay, we gave them a state gift of 75, so they're probably not going to attack us. They're allies of Austria, but we're probably okay at the moment, I would think. Let's move this spy down, get a better view of what's going on around this city. Maybe you can see what's in Belgrade, not quite. I think here we were going to construct a coaching inn, try and get this into decent. Should be okay with that. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. We're just holding fire here because we've got rather a lot of Russian territory all round us, so we're just going to hold up here. Let's make sure we're fully repairing. Okay, fully replenishing. We've actually beaten back some of these armies recently. These guys, you can see they've suffered quite a lot of damage. Right, so there's going to be 2 battles. The first battle will be this one. We're going to attack this guy who will probably run away. Oh no. Right, let's go for it. Got plenty of artillery. He has none, so he's going to have to come towards us. Let's start this. I'm going to have 2 batteries. I think I've got quite a lot of artillery, so we're going to put batteries on either flank. Well, it depends on the terrain. Let's see what the terrain gives us. It might give us quite a good position. These Genoese troops appeared because they traded Transylvania, I think, with somebody, and managed to get a territory in the middle of Europe. So when we attacked them and destroyed their home territory, they were still in existence. Okay, right, well, that's weird. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. Oh, wow. Good lord. This is an amazing map. However, we only have 5 cavalry. I mean, the ideal thing would be to grab the high ground, of course. Remember, we're attacking, so we could probably throw the cavalry out and we'll use them to grab the high ground, and then we'll simply move our artillery up. I mean, that's what we're going to do basically. I think we'll probably, yeah, we're just going to roll up the hill as fast as we can. Won't be that fast, we'll probably fast forward the game so you're not bothered waiting too long. Oh, don't want to do that, do I? Group together. I want them all hooked up together. So if we go here, fast as we can go. Actually, we need this guy with it as well. Okay, right, and let's put them here. It will take them quite a while to walk up that hill, believe it or not. A long time, in fact. So we will fast forward things. We don't actually have that much in the way of infantry. Looking at that. But I say this is going to be one of those battles where we've got to reposition. We can't really do anything other than that. Let's grab the cavalry, of which we've got many. We're going to try and grab the high ground. We have so much artillery here that it'd be quite difficult to actually deploy it all. I say he is going to... Are they firing at us already? Oh. I didn't think I had him. Perhaps I must have deployed him. That's weird. General, we can send him up as well. We don't need to rush too much. We're going to get tired if we do. Got some provincial cavalry coming up. We've got cuirassiers that can take them out. Yeah. If we get on top of this hill, we're basically impregnable. We're not going to be... He's not going to be able to take us out at all, to be honest, and we'll have artillery in a very, very good position. Yeah, we've got the hill, basically. Here we go. We can pretty much hit most of their troops, I think, especially with the howitzer. He won't like this at all. Can probably countercharge their cavalry. Provincial horse, regiment of horse, horse guards, cuirassiers. Let's send them in. Nice heavy cavalry. They're not too tired. They're only active at the moment. Let's pin them at the front. Bring these guys up for when they come up. Are they coming up yet? They're not. Okay, let's position here. Want to grab the ground. General's bodyguard, let's move into here. So he has no artillery, so we can probably take those guys out, and we're actually going to charge these guys, so he'll have no cavalry either. Let's see if we can get down here. Whoop, come back. Come back. 22, they're almost done. What I want to do is encourage this guy to come towards us. Trying to chase down towards him in front of his guns. 8 guys, right now we'll charge. He's got these guys coming up. Almost gone. It's only militia. Shattered, 3 of them left. 13 of them left. Let's get back before we take some hits. Cavalry are doing a good job holding the ground for us, which is exactly what they would do in real life. It was really a battle. We need to try and get these artillery up as soon as possible. We may not have a chance to actually do that, to actually even deploy them. We're still fresh. Okay, that's fine. They're tired. Okay. Got some more cavalry coming up. Let's turn around, get ready to attack them. Where's my cuirassiers? Let's get them over this side. And it's losing slightly. Let's throw another regiment of horse in there because we're getting shot now. Let's pin these guys and then we'll put the cuirassiers into them as well. Okay, we're nearly in position. Not quite. Right, let's come back. Come back. We don't want to get near his infantry and take unnecessary losses. Let's form up over here. Right, we can start deploying actually now. Believe it or not, we're in such a good position it's actually hard to employ my troops. Okay, so he's chased after us. Let's counter-charge him. We're quite tired now. We're winded. But, gotta watch these guys. Provincial cavalry. Guess we'll bring our general round here to this side. Let's bring the rest of my infantry over here. Can they actually deploy yet? Not really, they're not in a good position, are they? We're now firing on these guys. They're not going to last too long. My main problem here will be trying to use my cavalry to get around the edge of them, to be honest. We'll try and take out the General's bodyguard, I think. That'll be our next thing. Put the Bavarian regiment over here. I'm just going to put our other infantry along here. We're going to use these as a reserve. I don't think for a moment that we need to actually use them as a reserve. We're going to keep one lot of cavalry on this wing. Where's my howitzers? Let's move them up to here. Move them up to there. Move them up to there. I'm not sure we're even going to need to use our artillery, to be honest. Have we not finished this guy off yet? Let's take them out of fire. We don't want them firing into the backs of our guys. I'm going to move down the hill actually. I think that is general. We're going to put our cavalry over here in this area. This guy we're going to take out of the group. These guys we're going to put over here. Oh, did I not actually put them into a... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Come on, down here. Can't actually get them to deploy for some reason. Anyway, we're doing fine. Let's deploy the artillery. Let's deploy the howitzers. I think we're pretty much in range, I hope. Let's try and get these guys into a better position if we can. Oh, that's lovely. When they come up down this killing zone, we should deploy those guys and those guys there. Turn off fire here because we're going to have to put the artillery in front. We're going to put the cavalry, the infantry just here. Not sure how effectively they can get up that side of things, but we'll move the cavalry a little bit further back. There's plenty of time. I say he's got to attack us because he will just get slaughtered otherwise. Start hitting these units. Oh, did we get a cavalry charge in there? Oh, we did. Oh, they're running away rapidly. Let's keep the Bavarian regiment here. Let's come back here. Come back here because I think we're kind of hitting our own troops now, to be honest. Okay, let's move back up the hill. Keep these guys in reserve. Let's move them further back. Are we right near the edge of the map or something here? It must be. These are just conscripts coming up the hill. Gosh, I wouldn't fancy facing this. Let's deploy these artillery. We're going to move further down the hill here so we don't get hit by our own artillery. Okay, these guys can deploy it. These guys can deploy it. These guys need to fire down here, not through my own troops, because they're firing through my own troops, which is really a bit annoying. Open field of fire here. Come on, fire down here. Three lots of artillery here. Let's move these guys up over here. I think we may have trouble with our field of fire, to be honest. Let's go for carcass shot. That's always deadly. Right, I'm gonna see if we can move a bit further back here because we don't want to take any losses for our. We've got 2 units coming up here, so we're gonna form up here. Move the cavalry back. Here we go. We move a little bit further south, a little bit further down. What's happening here? Do we hit our own guys? Can actually use. I don't know if we can actually hit these guys. We might be able to hit them with. Yeah, we can hit them with canister. Let's go for that. I assume he's going to come up this way, but I might be wrong. So these fire on, and they're coming up the hill. Let's move down the hill this way. Do a little round top manoeuvre. In fact, we'll move down a little bit further actually, so that we can really take them in the flank and maybe stop them retreating. They're very tired but confident. Start to hit these guys soon. We're going to saddle up these guys and saddle up these guys because they're only hitting the ground in front of them now, to be honest. I think maybe, I don't think we can actually hit these guys, so we're going to go back to round shot and hit these guys in the distance. The angle isn't good for us to actually get a shot on them, but as they come up through this knoll, this should be very good for us actually. Yeah, these guys have got almost sort of a uninterrupted view of them as they come through this gap. Well done. They're not firing, these guys are not firing either at the moment. Let's keep that going. He's actually coming around here, so we need to redeploy some of these cavalry. Right, we're gonna come up behind these guys and we're gonna send 1 unit of cavalry down to pursue these guys, kill them off. So we don't want anyone to escape, and we'll position another lot of cavalry down here to take out these guys when they go. Did I not mount these guys up? I thought I did. Okay. Howitzer, where's the howitzer firing at the moment? Because it could fire over here. They've been sent back. So we're in such a good position here. The only way you can come up here is down here, to be honest. We haven't lost anyone from this unit. Let's keep firing. We're going to swing round down into the valley in a moment. I'm going to put the howitzers onto these guys actually, because we're actually hitting our own guys at the moment, which is stupid. They're going. Oh, let's turn this fire off. Turn these guys around here. I think we actually hit our own guy there. There's so much friendly fire. They're gone. That unit's gone. Unfortunately, I think we hit our own guy. I'm pretty certain we did. Okay, we need to charge these guys. They're pretty much tired and shaken. We're going to bring these guys over to this flank. We're now going to charge these guys. They're very tired. We're fresh. They should be out. They're conscripts. They're just farm boys basically. Oh god, they're going to take out my artillery. Let's counter charge. I think we'll put the bayonet into them. Let's alter the... Let's move around this way. I thought we'd move the cavalry round. I'm sure we did. Maybe we don't need to. Perhaps that was fortuitous actually. They're finished. They'll be going soon. Got General's bodyguard. This unit's still standing there. Those conscripts come down from the hill. Let's get some cavalry to charge in here. And there. We've actually taken quite a lot of losses. Probably a lot of them friendly fire losses as usual. Try and get the howitzer involved. That's always an effective way of destroying guys. These ones are still fighting. Let's throw these guys in. Some fresh troops, that should break them. Oh, they're in a square or something. I don't know. What's this smoke doing? Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving the battle. One of those weird things. Right, come down here. Very tired. Right, start use the cavalry on these guys. It's all over basically, the battle. We had plenty of cavalry, lots of artillery. Let's get the general. Let's charge the general with our... Let's turn off the artillery. Don't need firing our own guys. Okay, it's all gone very well. So apart from this unit here that we managed to get into a volley, these guys can maybe cut these guys off actually. 82 of them left. Yeah, I assume this artillery are running away. I'm going to speed things up in a moment just so we get through this quickly. Let's continue. So I want to destroy these guys. Why is this guy still firing? I'm sure that I'd actually turned off the artillery. Right, they're turned off. Okay, because we're going to hit our own guys. Okay. I'll just get all these units lined up, taking people out. Let's charge after them. These are going to be quite tired now actually. We can maybe take out some of the conscripts. Let's speed things up. Very interesting map. I don't think I've ever played on this map before, and I've got many hours of Empire. Oh, I think they're off the field. Well, we'll take these guys out, shall we? 92 of them. So we took quite a lot of losses. It wasn't all a free. It should be finished shortly. So they didn't really have a chance, to be honest, being forced to move up towards us because of the artillery. And then this area here was a real killing ground, just through here, this kind of saddle. These guys came round in front of my guns and then had to try and force their way up this narrow area here. So I was saying that, I say they would like quite a lot of the artillery. 27, they're gone. Come on, kill them off. Get them. Come on. So annoying when this happens. Sometimes you can kill them quicker by running out and setting it up again. Right, come on, kill them. There's only 16 of them left. It's obviously the pathfinding. Once the unit actually splits, the actual pathfinding is really problematic, to be honest. I do have it on fast forward, believe it or not. God, I send everyone over to kill him. And the general. Everyone kill him, come on. Get on with it. I should have done that to begin with. Because they're kind of like, they're just heading one way then the other. So let's break it and then kill them. Come back this way and kill them. They're going to escape, aren't they? Damn. Oh, decisive victory. That'll do. So we've driven them back again from these three fortresses. We are taking losses all the time. Unfortunately, the whole of this campaign from now on is going to be a kind of a bit of an attritional thing. We lost 486. They lost 2,500. That's not good for them. Yeah, it's just constant attrition. So we're going to have to keep building up recruiting units all the time. We can probably do a bit of... Yeah, we can maybe amalgamate some of these units to produce a slightly better situation. We can do away with one of these artillery, to be honest. We can live without it. Okay, some of the units are obviously going to get lots and lots of experience. So the main thing is to make sure that you have fairly high level units so that morale doesn't play a part in the battle. That you don't have lots of small units, that's what I'm trying to say, because if you do, you're liable to have a problem. Okay, well that's reasonable. I mean, he's got a stack here which could cause us a problem. What has he got in there? He's got a 4 stack, haven't we, in a fortress. I think maybe we'll split this up and move it back into the... So we need to save the cavalry basically. Move them back into the fortress. This is the army that came out and helped. We need to go back into... Oh, they just can't reach. Damn. Need to go back into... If we can... Oh, damn. There we go, that's better. The infantry can go back into the fortresses. We do have more troops coming up, so it's not quite as desperate as it seems. We need to obviously replenish a lot of these troops. Let's try that again. Okay, so... Whoops. Pressburg, so we need to move some troops in there, don't we? Is that right? Is that the right way round? Don't know what I'm doing. So Martin Lansing is the guy who's outside. So he wants to... Yeah, so we want to put troops in there, don't we? Okay, now that's done. Put them in there. Put some more infantry into here. Infantry are the things that will save the day. Can't afford to lose. I mean, we basically need infantry in here and howitzers. So I'm fiddling around a lot here, but I think this will be the fortress that will be the one that will be attacked. That's why I'm putting the cavalry into Munich, Austria. I don't think they're going to attack here. Put some more infantry in. Okay, that's fine. So we've got this guy here. Okay, this general can go into here. Okay, we need to spend some money replenishing. Quite a lot of money actually. And we're out. Actually out of money. It's amazing how quickly it goes. Okay. Right. So we can actually move forward here. Got a pretty good army actually there. We could probably move forwards. Maybe we might lose Breslau. I think we're going to use this as a staging point. I think we're not going to move forward that way. We'll take out Warsaw, and probably we'll have to move north to take out Jelgava in Courland and Riga. Then maybe it's St. Petersburg, and then we're going to be like a swinging door, I think, going through Russia that way. So we can maybe get to a situation where, gosh, it's a big old country, isn't it, Russia? Yeah, maybe we'll get to a situation where we're going to have a front across here, and then we'll push south. We'll hold here, and then we'll push south. I think that's the way we're going to go. So we'll try and take out Warsaw. Yeah, we'll take out these two cities here in St. Petersburg, because remember this is our territory and we're at war with Russia, so they can always come around and attack us. Okay, well we'll fight the Battle of Warsaw in the next episode. So thanks for your time watching. I hope you're enjoying it. We should have a fleet out here shortly, to not a fleet, like a small squadron of 5 or 6 ships to actually help us sort things out with these guys. We know that we can take them on. Maybe able to actually, possibly, but probably not. We just need some ships out here. We've got another army coming, which will help us to sort things out. So war with the Mughals, so that's difficult to face, awkward. A bit worried about this stack here, Venice, this army. They might well attack us, it's quite possible. Right, like I say, diplomatically things are a bit dodgy. Probably actually trade with these guys. Let's cross trade. Yeah, that's weird. I never understand why people don't trade, because it obviously enriches both countries. It's not something that's just in our favour. Yeah, I say this is a kind of situation that I don't normally like to get into. I mean, I'm at war with a lot of people. Yeah, we need to start knocking out some of these people. Right, I say thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.